Alright. Somebody cut drywall with it. There was a lot of white chalky crap in here. That's even still got the Allen key. Drywall trashes everything. It's got the magnesium. I think it was worth 16 bucks. I just made a few cuts with it. It didn't come with a battery, obviously, but anyway. I've got a lot of rigid stuff already. Let's make it cut through this knot hole. I kind of missed it, but it's got like a ripping blade on it, so it cuts really good. It's just not smooth. Like if I cut it on my table saw, it should be a lot smoother. I'll film, but you won't see anything. Oh, I'm not going to be able to do that at the same time. It's almost full. Okay, let's go ahead and take this thing here. I can do it one-handed with this. Does this have that little speed thing? Some of these have a speed thing. So you squeeze up on it. It's really nice to have if you don't have a lot of room. This thing's leaking like crazy. You can see that's a lot nicer of a cut just because it's a better blade. So although the new saw works really well, it's kind of nasty on the cut. I'll probably cut that off too. Anyway, I thought it was a good deal for 16 bucks. I just don't have any of these blades. If I do, it's on another saw. I don't like 6.5 blades. I like full 7 1/4. I don't understand why they can't just make a full-size blade. The other thing too is these are what they call cordless saw blades, and they're backwards rotation from regular saws. But anyway, that's the Ridgid, 15 bucks, magnesium. I have another one somewhere. I'm trying to think of where I put it. Well, you can see the moisture in this thing. Be able to unscrew the damn there's so much moisture in it, blowing out into the line too. These type of compressors make moisture. What's really interesting is this saw is on the other side, and this one's really slow. It spins really slow. It's a 6.5. $2,500. I bet you this one is like way more. Yeah, this one's 5,000 versus 2,500. So this is twice as fast, and it has a brake on it. It sounds like it. Now, this one actually cuts pretty good. This one's got an aluminum table on it, and then this part's metal. I gotta go deal with this thing. I hear it acting up. I've had nothing but problems with these type of switches, to where like they go bad over time. This one is a little bit more of an expensive one. And these go on the DeWalt compressors. This is an old Harbor Freight. And I use it a lot for everything. But anyway. Yeah, so this saw cuts on the opposite side, which I'm left-handed, so I don't really have a preference. But I kind of prefer this style. Then I can watch the blade from here. Whereas if I cut with this one, you know what is good about this is when I cut, I can cut this way, and my weight is on the keep piece. Whereas the other way, it's the other. I mean, like, so this is actually more of a saw for a left-handed person, whereas this is more of a saw for a right-handed person. And you can't really cut like to your right, so it just kind of takes a little doing. But yeah, this is more of a saw for a right-handed person. That's for left. I mean, there are left and right-handed saws. This blade is on the right side, this is on the left side. You know, so I prefer them to be on that side. I think most corded saws are going to be the way of that one, but I might be wrong. Actually, I think this is the opposite because the blade's flipped, and then this one is the same as a regular saw. But normally, I think these are on the other side. I actually hadn't given it much thought. I'm pretty sure I have a saw down in here. A Ryobi saw. Maybe not. I do not. Yeah, it's not in here. I don't know where it is. I like to collect the old blue Ryobi stuff, these jigsaws and stuff, and the sawzalls and circular saws are fine, but they're not amazing. Now the worm drive saws, I think they're backwards too. So like with a worm drive saw, I'm able to cut left-handed. Whereas I think right-handed people don't like those saws. And the reason that they're backwards is because they're worm drive. I don't know what it did with my other saw. But yeah, this is a worm drive. I've got 2 of these. They're really fucking heavy. The original ones are really heavy. This thing's also got drywall all over it. I've never really taken the time to super clean it.